This has got to be the craziest moment right now. So we in the Florida basement, episode 1. I'm here smoking a cigarette in the car. Just got home from work. First episode, a lot to break down, a lot of things to get off my chest. So I don't know what I will be talking about. It's not specific, but if you want to hear some stuff, go ahead and listen. But yo, so first things first is this thing with Joe Rogan. I know everyone should be talking about it, but I think it's pretty dope. And the reason why I say it, it's a Dave Chappelle move. You gotta admit, like he kind of just bombed. Like and not bomb as in stand up, like bomb like he did, but like that was a nuclear hit, especially to YouTube, especially to Google, like Apple. Like the reason why, and I would think Tim Pool, I don't know if you guys listen to Tim Pool, but Tim Pool like said it best. He said he's like it's because like it's good because YouTube is banning people for no reason. They shadow banned one of his videos. Like they shadow banned people. They shadowed Andrew Schultz on Instagram. Like they don't want that. Like it's not good. And then the demonetization for cursing and stuff like that. Like he can't play because he's always like copyright violations and getting pulled. Like this Spotify thing, maybe he'll bring back live too, which was dope. And now we could listen to what they're listening to. It could be a good hangout spot, especially with Spotify since they have a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's gotta be. It shows. Like I can't wait. I'm moving. I've always had Spotify. I took off Spotify because of financial situations, but at the same time, I know I'm bringing it back. Like Joe Rogan experience has brought different topics, different, like it's changed my life. And what's the way it's changed my life is it's got me to open my mind and thoughts to a different possibility. Like that is the best thing you could possibly, I don't know, like that's something that people search for, like, and I'm glad he is the one, and he talks about everything. It don't matter, and he has a perspective, and when he tells you he doesn't know, he'll tell you he doesn't know. You know, so like obviously I don't know. I'm reading what everyone else is reading. I did have the YouTube subscribe and alerts notification, so I got that literally, I want to say 36 minutes because I was at work when I heard it. But yeah, I got the notification. He said moving to Spotify. I saw it and I was crazy. But the first thing is like maybe this is a good thing because now he could say whatever the fuck he wants. Like that is one of the best things ever. He could say whatever he wants. Like that is amazing. Hold on. Florida Basement Podcast. You know, I have a pen here, you know, to try to keep me a little up. It's amazing. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's crazy how it's just crazy. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I really can't wait until he explains it. I doubt he's gonna explain his reasoning, but if he does, I really hope he says the truth. Like I really hope he comes and says, like, I'm just tired of people getting banned for saying stuff. Like I say it all the time. So like it's perfect because now they could go on all these rants however they want. Like they don't have to get worried about demonetization. They don't gotta get worried about nothing. So that another avenue, that's just what he did. Essentially what he did for the podcast world is he's setting a bar and he opened doors for other podcasters. Like he just opened doors. That's what he's done. He's opened my brain to more better possibilities, and it's crazy. I like it. I like the move. Now, I know this is going to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer. I do apologize, but for all the people up in Michigan, like, for all the people up in Michigan, man, I hope y'all do well. I hope y'all, with the coronavirus and now the two dams, not Hoover Dam. Look at me, my dumb ass. Like the dams that went down. But you know what's interesting? It's funny because they've been telling. I don't know who they've been telling. I don't know who runs the dam. I got to do more investigations on that. But how is it possible that for years they've been worrying about a collapse, worried about a collapse, worrying about a collapse? What is up with government waiting for the last minute? Like, this is insane. It brings up two things. Great, because, like, last minute, like, you don't want the government telling you what to do, be the first one there, but at the same time, it's like, come on, you guys gotta act. There's gotta be a better form of communication. There has to be better form of way of doing things. And you know what worries me more? Not just that they lost their homes. What about the insurances? Like, how are they gonna, like, that is devastating. That is devastating. Like, not just you gotta worry about work. Well, work what? Food. Like, see, this is where I say the government should step in. Like, two dams, like, we need the National Guard, we need water, we need something. Like, like, there's no way. It just brings up a more formed discussion, and I don't know if actual news reporters would actually say this, but I think it would be a good idea to bring back investigative reporting again, and to ask those tough questions, to be able to ask those tough questions. I wish I could do it. I don't have the necessary funds. I'm saving up. I don't have the necessary funds, but that would be something interesting, like getting down to the bottom of a situation, you know. And now it's weird. It's weird, especially with this COVID and coming out. Like I said, I'm doing the podcast in my car. So yeah, it's just crazy with the COVID. COVID. I don't know what else to say. Sorry. Again, I'm doing the podcast in my car, in front of the house, like a bum, smoking a cigarette. I can't wait. I want to keep building on this. See if I can get other people on and just have a nice conversation. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's fun. Yep, that was me. Just farted. I don't know. It's the Florida basement, man. It's right now. Right now, this is the topic of Florida basement. So, Florida basement is essentially, it's like the '70s show. The '70s show, you know how they had the basement, they would just chill. They always chill at the basement. Well, my thing is like here in some parts of Florida, when I was growing up back in high school, like there was people that they converted their garages into like we like it wasn't for car use. It was, you had two types of people. You had people that used it for storage. You had people that actually created it and made it nice, like a nice basement, a nice chill hangout spot. I know some people that used to have their drum kits in there. I know someone converted it into a full-time studio. DJ friend of mine. I know someone, like that's their mechanic station. That's where they work on their cars and everything. It's different, and like Florida basements everywhere. Like, it's just everywhere, wherever there's a chill hangout spot. And that's what I want to make sure, that there's a chill hangout spot. We get into deep, non-smart, intellectual conversations. Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. How is fun? It's fun. Like, it's gonna be interesting these coming months, these coming days. And I do feel sorry for like those Michiganders, man, because that's crazy. Like, that's just part of the United States. Even though it's not my state, even though I don't know the lifestyle, but man, I don't know, like, just trying to get the word out, just help people, man. one thing, just try to help people. And I know people are going to be weirded out because of the touching and it feels weird and oh my God and this and that. And I get social distancing. I get it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect the people's decisions. But we gotta start helping people. We gotta be able to help people. We need more people, more people in power positions to help people. That's it. We need more of that. I think that would bring humanity. I think mushrooms. I really want to take mushrooms right now. It'd be a good time. Yo, so I've just recently got into mushrooms. I took my first dose, I want to say a year ago, and then I took 2 doses, but like I'm searching for something. Like like I don't know, like I'm searching for something. Like is I don't know if you ever went into something and like was trying to search for something, but then it just like something in the air just bothers it. Like it's damn it. Like you can't fully divulge because of this distraction or that distraction. Like when you take psychedelics, yeah, you gotta be in a good environment. I agree with that. Yeah, you gotta be with friends that will help. But it's such a crazy experience when you're able to just be by yourself and just zone out. It's like one of those moments, and I've been. This is one of those moments, and the reason why is that, like I just watch YouTube videos all day, and then I go to work, and then I try to help out, where I'm staying at. Trying to help out, just trying to help out. Just making things run smooth, but I don't know. This is so weird. This is new. Some crazy times. It's funny. I'm smoking a cigarette and I ran, I don't know, I ran a lot today. Let me see how much I ran. I got one of these Fitbits, these little it your walks, it counts your steps. It's not one of those fancy ones, no, it just counts the steps. It does have biking and it does have running, which is pretty dope. But 14,000 steps today. It's not a lot. I know it's not a lot. But it's funny because I'm smoking a cigarette and I've been running, but it's interesting. It's like after I run, I don't want to smoke a cigarette. It's crazy. Like I really miss the workout. I really miss the gym, and I really hope I could find out and try to do something new. Like we get just helping people and try to find something new. Let's change this. Let's change this journey. This journey is gonna be interesting, and I hope we could take it together.